Hey everyone, my name is Peggy Menard, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my role in the ever changing insurance industry. I'm also going to provide some networking do's and don'ts. So when you guys are out in the real world, you'll be able to build and maintain meaningful connections. Key word is meaningful. I work for a global insurance company where we provide insurance for real estate firms, banks like Chase, hotels like Marriott, technology companies like TikTok, which you guys all know, and retail companies like Target. We provide insurance for their property, so the building itself, and the casualty. So, like if somebody walks onto the property and injures themselves, or if an employee injures themselves on the job, we would provide insurance for that. I underwrite these types of policies for the companies I mentioned. Underwriting is basically putting together an insurance program with great coverages for an exchange in premium so that the company would pay for protection if they suffered a loss. In addition to underwriting, I manage business development for my firm. And what that basically means is that I am responsible for the relationships with our trading partners or our brokers. In that, I find ways, very creative ways, to increase the amount of business we write and better service our clients. My job requires a lot of travel, which can be really fun because I get to go to places that I've never been before and I get to stay there for a little while if I choose to. It also requires lots of fancy dinners because honestly, people love to eat and be wined and dined. A huge part of my role involves networking as well. Networking is defined as the process of interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. With networking, here are my top do's and don'ts. Don't be afraid to smile and introduce yourself. Don't speak to only one person. That's boring. Don't stand around looking at your phone. You'd be surprised of how many times I've seen that. Don't go to an event unprepared. Do your research. Don't forget to follow up. That's what seals the deal. My do's are listen and learn. Be authentic. People can smell a fraud from a mile away. Always radiate positive vibes. Smile and say thank you often. Have an elevator pitch if needed and be confident. I hope these tips help you all succeed in your future.